In Celtic mythology, Taranis was the god of thunder worshipped essentially in Gaul, Galaretia, the British Isles, but also in the Rhineland and Danube regions, amongst others. Taranis, along with the Zeus and two Tartus as part of a sacred triad, was mentioned by the Roman poet Lucan in his epic poem Pharsalia as a Celtic deity to whom human sacrificial offerings were made. Taranis was associated, as was the Cyclops Brontes in Greek mythology, with the wheel. Many representations of a bearded god with a thunderbolt in one hand and a wheel in the other have been recovered from Gaul, where this deity apparently came to be syncretized with Jupiter. The name as recorded by Lucan is unattested epigraphically, but variants of the name include the forms Tanaris, Tyrannicno, Taranuo, and Tarino. The name is continued in Irish as Turan, and is likely connected with those of Germanic and Sami gods of thunder. Taranis is likely associated with the Gallic Ambasagras, and in the Interpretatio Romana with Jupiter. Etymology. The reconstructed Proto-Celtic form of the name is *Tyrannos, thunder. In present-day Welsh Tyranu and Taran means to thunder, and thunder. Taranis, as a personification of thunder, is often identified with similar deities found in other Indo-European pantheons. Of these, Old Norse Thor, Anglo-Saxon Thunor, Old High German Donar, all from Proto-Germanic *Thunras, and the Hittite Theanum Tarhun contain a comparable *Tauran element. The Thracian deity names Zed-Bel-Thurgos, Zed-Bel-Baordos also contain this element, push, crash down. The name of the Sami thunder god Heragla derives from Thor's association with the wheel. The wheel, more specifically the chariot wheel with 6 or 8 spokes, was an important symbol in historical Celtic polytheism, apparently associated with a specific god, known as the wheel god, identified as the sky sun or thunder god, whose name is attested as Taranis by Lucan. Numerous Celtic coins also depict such a wheel. It is thought to correspond to a sun cult practiced in Bronze Age Europe, the wheel representing the sun. The half-wheel shown in the Gundestrup broken wheel panel also has 8 visible spokes. Symbolic votive wheels were offered at shrines, cast in rivers, buried in tombs or worn as amulets since the Middle Bronze Age. Such wheel pendants from the Bronze Age usually had 4 spokes, and are commonly identified as solar symbols or sun cross. Artifacts parallel to the Celtic votive wheels or wheel pendants are the so-called Zierscheiben in a Germanic context. The identification of the sun with a wheel, or a chariot, has parallels in Germanic, Greek, and Vedic mythology. Stone wheel representation from the Santa Tegra hill fort. Museo Arqueologico do Castro de Santa Tegra. Golden Celtic wheel with symbols, Baelsma, Oatman. Museo d'Archeologia Nazionale. Later cultural references. In 2013, a British combat drone system developed by defence contractor BAE Systems was named Taranis in reference to the Celtic god.